If a prayer warrior is not a worshiper, he will be wasting his time.
Yes.
You see, a worshiper is not a singer. A worshiper is one who is a keeper of these patterns. In Acts chapter 15, when we read 16 and 17, the apostles were speaking and they spoke about the prophecy that Amos brought. Remember verse 16. Let me say a word about that. 16 and 17, Acts 15. And after this I will return, he said, and I will build again the tabernacle of David. Now, if you understand anything about David, the nation of Israel were never a nation until it was under King David. They lived a nomadic life, moving from place to place. And everywhere they found themselves, as in the case of David, he pitched a tabernacle, a temporal tabernacle, intending to build a permanent one. But God did not allow him because his hand had shed too much blood. And he now gathered all the offerings and he would allow Solomon to come and build. Remember?
Yes.
But in the interim, the ark of God was kept there. You see that now. And it was a temporary place of worship. And then Amos would tell us that there was a prophecy upon David, because he was a man after God's, not God's mind. He was a man after God's heart. You see that David kept this pattern. The heart, search my heart, try my thoughts. You still see, it was always, let the words of my mouth and the meditation of be acceptable. Are you seeing now? Every time, what made David a man after God's heart was this heart, mouth, life service. I'd rather be a doorkeeper in your house. You see the pattern scattered through the life of David. Now, the rebuilding of the tabernacle of David is a prophetic expression. It doesn't just mean a rebuilding of a physical tabernacle, because Jesus already said the hour cometh and now is. It will no longer be an issue of building or location. The tabernacle of David in prophecy is a restoration of a divine order where there is a unified, acceptable system of worship. Are we together? That points to a person, not a location. It does not depend on a particular people group, but every other person. Jews and Gentiles, we've been melted into one new man in Christ. And number two, it will be about intimacy beyond activity. Are we together now? So when we talk about the restoration of the tabernacle of David, there's no new tabernacle anywhere. No. What is happening right now is that he told David that out of David, the person who will do that rebuilding, and that's why Jesus is called Son of David. So Jesus came as a fulfillment. He is the embodiment, the restoration of that tabernacle. So whereas in former times they used to face the temple, now our focus is on the throne of grace, the presence. The Bible says we therefore come boldly before the throne of grace. Those who understand worship are never bankrupt in this life. No. They will lock themselves and come up with answers.